Then welcome to our channel. Today we have a lesson which is in grammar. It is related to adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency. Frequency هو التردد، يعني شحال مرة شيء يتكرر أو نعم يتكرر. How often, for example, WH questions, how long, how many, and how much. كم ثمن, how many, هو العدد, how long, طول. WH questions, for example, what, when, why. Okay, which also gives an answer to subscribe and answers. Start by read the dialogue and write for false and correct false statements. نقرأ الحوار اللي أريد أن أعمله ونجاوب على السؤال correct false statements and write true or false. Simon goes to the cinema every week. Anna likes only Western music. Lucy doesn't like music. Lucy never goes to the theater. Let's read the conversation. Take, for example, five minutes to read and answer the questions. Okay. Let's read. Now read the dialogue and write it false. Let's correct. Yeah. Simon goes to the cinema every week. It's correct. Anna likes only Western music. It is false. So Anna doesn't like Western music. Or Anna likes different types of music. Lucy doesn't like music. It is false. So Lucy likes music too. False. Lucy never goes to the theater. Lucy rarely goes to the theater. نحاول أننا نقارن الإجابة في السؤال مع الإجابة المفترضة. Now let's try to move to underline all the adverbs of frequency in the dialogue and put them on this percentage scale. نحاول أننا ندير سطر تحت جميع الكلمات التي تدل على frequency، التردد أو لا تكرار شيء. ونمدين عاوتاني ناخدهم ونكتبهم في الدائرة اللي هنا. This one. For example, there is always. عندك present بتعاود دائما. read the dialogue again. باش استخراج كلمات. For example, again, this one. Always, is always. Often. Sometimes. Rarely. And there is another word which is never. Okay. Let's try to put them on the scale. So the scale, always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, and never. Okay. Let's move to how often. Read the words in the box, then complete the answer to the questions how often in the right column. Now, the words: very often, week, once, every day, quite often, never, night, several times, months, 2 weeks, day, occasionally, frequently, twice a year, often, 3 times, fortnight, sometimes, and some. Okay. Can take, for example, 4 minutes to complete this note. Here is the answer. Nice. Once, several times, twice, 3 times a day, a week, fortnight, month, year, every day, every night, every month, every 2 weeks, every day, every year, every afternoon, every summer, and every month. Here you can use sometimes, very often, quite often, occasionally, and frequently. And if you can also repeat, check it out. Sometimes, very often, every دائما with these words Friday night including a week, a fortnight, a month, a year دائما very once several times twice. Okay, pause the video, take notes in your notes. Now try to match the questions with the labels. We have questions: how long does the film last? How much does the opera ticket cost? How many people visit the museum on Saturday? And how often do you go to concert shows? And then now WH questions: how long؟ مسألة طول أو لطول المدة. How much؟ مسألة تمام. How many؟ العدد. How often؟ مسألة frequency. So number 1 is about the duration of the film. How much about the price? How many about the number of the people? And how often it's about the frequency. Now let's move to the puzzle. We have a puzzle. Try to guess the questions a journalist asks famous film director, then find the director's answer. نحاول أننا نكتشفوا الجواب. السؤال والجواب الذي يقوم به صحفي بسؤال مخرج فيلم مشهور. For example, questions: how often do you watch TV? Answer: for Mondays, Sundays, and Fridays. This one is about how long do you watch TV? Period of time. The answer is from 7 to 3 hours. From 7 to, for example, 10 or 4 hours or 3 hours. Next one, question 3: how much does a film cost? How much? Answer: for example, $500,000. Here is the grammar extension. Study the sentences. Notice the position of adverbs of frequency. Affirmative sentences. We have affirmative sentences. In affirmative sentences, we have I often. I often, like this one. I often go to the cinema. But in the negative, he doesn't often go to the cinema or to the movies. Does your brother sometimes play the piano? Science fiction films are never boring. She isn't usually here in the morning. Isn't Sally usually here by 8 o'clock? You can always hear different kinds of music. The actors have always got much talent and skills. Do you ever go to the movies on Wednesday? من أجل الممارسة نحاول أننا place the adverb of frequency in the right place. نحاول أننا نضع adverbs of frequency في المكان المناسب. Pause the video, take for example 5 minutes to answer this question. Okay, first one: do you usually watch? Do you often see movies or film? Series? There are usually. The episodes are always. Do you ever watch TV, for example? I rarely do the acting. Okay, but the same are doing cherry or the sounds are doing cherry. I accidentally watch بالصدفة. There are always fall off. Actors usually Now let's try to check the appropriate column for you, then ask and answer your partner. نحاولوا أننا نشوفوا هاد الأكتيفيتيز اللي قدامنا كيفاش كنديرهم. sometimes بعض المرات never مكنديروش مرة often rarely بشكل نادر usually بعض المرات always دائما. For example, I don't watch TV. or never, not never, rarely. Play computer games for example usually. ونحاول أنني نسوي صديق أو صديقة ونديرو واحد الحوار كيسأل الثاني كيقدم إجابات ونكتبوه في ورقة أو نسجلوه على شكل فيديو ونرسلوه صفحتنا على فيسبوك. تواصل في القناة وتضغط على زر سبسكرايب وزر الإعجاب وتفعيل الجرس ومتابعة اليوتيوب وعلى فيسبوك.